Hello, everybody. So I'm getting prepared for my first ever Pokemon Minecraft tournament. I've been playing this game. Hang on, let me check. 35 days. All right. I've been getting prepped for this tournament for about 4 days, maybe. Actually, I think I'd say 6. But 3 of those days, I had the mindset that I wasn't going to participate, or that I simply didn't have enough time to get ready. However, I woke up this morning. I was like, I have nothing to do, literally all day. I don't have anything to do today. So I'm not going to lie, I've played this game a lot today. Just getting my team prepped. And the rules are, it's a monotype tournament, meaning... Oh, and it's also monotype, but the type has to be the primary type, which is super annoying. That's why I gave up on trying to participate. But simply what that means is you pick a type. So say you want to do fighting type. All of your Pokemon have to be fighting type, yes. But say you want to run like Lucario, who, if I'm not mistaken, is a steel and fighting type. You cannot use Lucario because the type that you want to use has to be the first type of the Pokemon. So if it's a fighting and steel type Pokemon, you can use it. But if it's a steel and fighting Pokemon, you cannot use it. And can I just say, that rule is such BS that I'm guessing maybe only 50 people will be playing the tournament, and thousands of people play on the server. Actually, it's probably more like hundreds, but still, my guess is there will be 50 or less than 50 players will be in the tournament. I myself was not going to participate, and I play this game with a friend a bunch, and he is not going to participate either. So yeah, that's great. However, I woke up this morning, nothing to do, so I grinded out my team. As of yesterday, the only Pokemon I had that was already prepped was my Silvally. Today I bred up. That sounded weird. Today I got my Driftblim, my Dusclops, my Chandelure, my Trevenant. I think I might already have the Gengar, but I already had the Ghastly, but I had leveled it up and got it evolved. So basically, rundown of the team. We have 70 IV. This is the best one I got. If I had another day, I would push to get this 100 IV. I need to change these moves. This is rough. I have 70 IV. I'm about to EV train it in a second. But yeah, I would have pushed to 100 IV. I wanted max special defense, and HP. Just didn't get lucky enough. And taking eggs or hatching eggs takes like 2 hours, so I do not have the time. I have an hour and a half before tournament starts. But Dusclops, I got 80 IVs on, which is really good. 31 speed, 27 HP, only 18 defense. But like, he's so tanky already, it really doesn't matter that much. It's not that. Oh, nice, a Thunder Spawn. W. Then we have Sia, who is probably the worst member of the team, unfortunately. But if worst comes to worst, and I think Sia is not good enough, I do have the money, and I'm just gonna buy a perfect IV Mimikyu and put Mimikyu on the team. Assuming someone's selling one. I'm pretty sure someone is, but actually, no. No, I take that back. Sia is staying on the team. Pain split, and then just stab moves, and then coverage move. Perfect train, or fully trained into special attack, has 30 IV special attack, 23 speed, flash fire. That could be, if I go against a fire team, this thing could just outright wall, assuming they don't have any ground moves. And then we got Trevenant, who might low-key be probably the best member of the team. Only downside is he has 18 defense, which is a huge throw. All right, if it was 18 speed, 18 attack, even 18 special attack, even any of those would have been fine. But of course, it just had to be 18 defense, and I literally do not have the time to get anything better than this. By the way, it goes attack, defense, HP, special attack, special defense, speed, just so you know. But I have trained them into defenses and then fully into HP. Pretty much this whole thing is cut their attack in half, ingrain, and then Rocky Helmet the whole time, and then Heal with Horn Leech, and then Confuse. And then Silvally, I've had this guy for a while, and he was the first member of the team. He has 43 AV, 19 attack, 16 speeds, not the best. So he's trained in HP, and I don't have any Pomeg berries. Life is great. But this guy's kind of cracked. All right, he's soloed other people, or basically solo. Like him and I have Lunala. Those two have beaten entire players' teams on their own, which is phenomenal. But this guy's Thunderwave, Scary Face, Parting Shot, and then multi attack just because I want to have at least one attacking move. Only problem is he's completely useless against normal type Pokemon. And then we have Gengar. He had Mean Look, but instead of Mean Look, I gave him Dazzling Gleam, just to hit like more types for coverage, I guess. But he has full speed, full special attack. He has 100 IV. I do not have the Mega Stone, and I do not have the money to obtain a Mega Stone. So he has Life Orb. Actually, hang on. I'll ask, does anyone have Gengar Mega Stone for sale? I think I had one, but I think I sold it. Okay. 206, one more battle, and then it's HP. Fund. How much? Like, I would much rather have, oh, hang on. Was he not talking to me? I just... Hang on. I don't know. People do be yapping in chat, so it's kind of hard to tell. Whatever. We're just gonna... Hang on. Let me check Drifbloom's stats real quick so I can ensure which defense to train into. Okay. I never said anything back. Okay. Drift, Blim, stat. Also, if you hear me coughing or anything, I apologize. I've been sick for like a week. However, I'm getting better, which is pretty nice. Yikes. This thing has 150 HP, but 44 defense and 54 special defense. That's pretty rough. So we're going to train it like 60% into defense, 40% into special defense. Pretty unfortunate. I thought its defenses were a little bit higher than that. It's already a little bit in SPD. This guy wouldn't be surprised if he won the entire thing. There's a couple of people that that I really do not want to fight. He's definitely one of them. This guy also, Sen Kagayama. I don't really want to fight him either. I'm pretty sure he's pretty good. Who else? This guy named, I call him Drax Oak. It's DRXOAK. Very good. Bottom dog. There's a lot of people that, like, if I get matched up against, I might as well just forfeit. At least I think. I could be wrong. There's a lot of really good players, is what I'm trying to say. If there were 50 people participating in the tournament, I think I would rank somewhere around 40. Maybe because I'm using Ghost type a little bit higher. To my knowledge, no one else is using Ghost type. That's exactly why I did it. And also, it's my favorite standalone type just because it's funny. 2 immunities. I don't think any other type has 2 immunities. And it has only 1 weakness, which is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I figured it would be the best type, so I went with it. And I don't think my team's the greatest. There could definitely be a better team, obviously built, but this is what I had. This is what I had the time to do, you know. So we're gonna go with it, and we're just gonna hope I win at least 1 game. There's one guy I've been training with. His name is Watsme. I don't know if he's don't think he's in the game right now. He's using Bug. He's not like my friend or anything. We've just played against each other a couple times, but he's using Bug, and he's really good. He almost beat my actual team. So yeah, I don't know. I know there's a couple people running. Okay, there's 3 people running electric. This guy. Hang on. Marco. I think Dante the Demon's also running electric. And then the guy I mentioned earlier, Bottom Dog, if I'm not mistaken, is also running electric. Which electric is probably one of the better standalone types. Like, at least. Hang on. Let me give some context. How I think a good standalone type is, like, everyone would think Steel and Fairy immediately, right? It has the most still has the most resistances, which is really good. Has an immunity, which is also really good. But it does have like a couple weaknesses. It's weak to what ground, fire, fighting, which is obviously a drawback. But it's still no doubt about it the best standalone type. Period. But I want the least amount of weaknesses possible. That's why I went with Ghost. And also, I'm guessing a couple people are going to be running fighting. So if I run into a fighting player round 1, I'm going to laugh a lot because that'd be hilarious. I don't think anyone's going to run normal. I just don't think normal is very great. Like, obviously, there's a lot of normal type Pokemon, but uh, I simply don't know. Actually, don't know what type this is. I'm going to. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, if I got matched up against a fighting type player first round, that would be hilarious. I think that should just be an instant round 2, so long as I don't throw. Excuse me. If I go against a grass team, I should also do very well. Because I mean, Sia obviously is fire type, which its named Sia because the song Chandelier, and Chandelure is a chandelier. Very funny joke. I thought it was a pretty fitting name. So yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna hope for the best. I'm gonna finish my team up. I'll stream the actual tournament also. Or I'm probably gonna might honestly just stream the whole thing and then cut it into 2 separate videos. Um, what's that guy's name? Jesqua. I'm not worried about that guy, to be quite honest. He just started playing like a week or 2 ago. Oh, I've never battled him though. That's the thing. So I feel like everyone is someone you want to watch out for because most people that play this game and that are participating in the tournament play this game a lot. Like if they have any free time whatsoever, it's going straight into this game. Um, myself included, but that's not really the point. Normal, no doubt about it. If he's running normal, that's gonna be funny. I was mistaken. I swear he said something about doing electric. Guess I was wrong. Yikes! That's gonna be rough. I do normal. Please do not put me against this guy round 1. I'll be cooked. However, me versus Marco round 1 would be hilarious. Because if I'm doing Ghost and he's doing normal, that would be pretty. Actually, speaking of that, I should probably. I should try and put a fighting move on Chimera instead of Mean Look. I think Mean Look is good, but the problem with it is Scary Face. You just switch out. That's the. But like Parting Shot could really help. Thunder Wave is huge. Thunder Wave has tore through like teams on its own. Multi-tech, obviously, it's required. Let me look up its move pool real quick. If its only option is close combat, I'm going to have to pass, unfortunately. It gets reversal. Yikes. Youch. Reversal is the only move it gets. At least, so it seems. Oh, right. It's not even in Gen 9. I'm slow. Okay, Gen 8. Please tell me it gets some. Nope. Youch. That's gonna be great. I don't want to run Scary Face because I was gonna run Mean Look on Gengar, but I chose not to. I don't know. It's a lot to think about. Explosion would go crazy. Imprison's banned, unfortunately. Ooh, Tri Attack could go crazy. Yeah, I think I like this. Multi Attack, Tri Attack. I don't know if. Huh. I don't know if there's any type that resists both. But the Thunder Wave Parting Shot Multi Attack is staying 100%. I don't know about Tri Attack just yet. Speaking of that, I need to put moves on these two. This right here is terrible. Amnesia could go crazy. Oh, Amnesia, Baton, sorry, pass. Focus Energy, Phantom Force. Oh, hang on, Stockpile. Stockpile, Amnesia, Baton Pass, and then we need some attacking. Pretty much this entire team is just like annoying stall. What is? Hang on. This whole team is annoying stall Pokemon. Ominous Wind Pokemon. What does this do? Ooh, okay, it's 60 base power, but only 5 PP. That's not good. I mean, with the sheer amount of HP, we could probably just do Phantom Force. No, Strength Sap. Okay, we're gonna have to drop Amnesia, unfortunately. I just like Stockpile because it raises both. And then we're gonna go Shadow Ball, not Phantom Force. Strength Sap is crazy. I did not know I got that. Actually, I don't think we're gonna do Baton Pass. I want to say it's actually banned, but I don't feel like checking the rules. I'm not running Tailwind on this thing. It's way too slow. What does Constrict do? Has a 10% chance to lower the target's... Yeah, no. Destiny Bond Explosion could be useful, but like a misclick would kill me. Hex... But we already have Shadow Ball. Gust? Hang on. Let me look up. I might have to buy a TM that's flying type. Yeah, which this thing has 5 weaknesses. But hey, 3 immunities is kind of crazy. I think it's the most a Pokemon can have. Oh, No, not Acrobatics. Icy Wind could be really good. Air. Why is Air Slash Nor Air Cutter 100% accurate? That's annoying. Could go Thunderbolt to be. Oh wait, Temper. I don't know. Terra Blast isn't in this game, unfortunately. I would have Terra Blast on a couple Pokemon. I think we're gonna go by Thunderbolt. Is not 10 minutes till tournament. It's an hour 10. If it's 10 minutes till tournament, I'm absolutely fried. Okay. Oh, my lag. Hang on, the lag is going crazy right now. Can't type. Thunder. Hang on, Thunder Wave could be really good also. The 90 accuracy, I have a feeling it's gonna bite me in this. I mean, it has Shadow Ball. I don't know. I feel like I need more coverage moves. No, I already said yes. Okay, Dusclops, though. This thing is kind of crazy. It's going to be carrying the Eviolite. Yeah, it's going to have like essentially 200 or 190 base stats of defense, which is insane. I still need to trade it though. It has Astonishing Leer, and it's level 100. That's terrible. I really like Confuse Ray. Oh, disables. Yeah, disable. We like disable. Gravity could be really funny. Well, yeah, definitely Will-O-Wisp. Oh, mean look. Okay, hang on. So we disable. Like if it's hang on. If the opponent is choiced, we disable Will-O-Wisp or I don't know. This is tough. Well, we definitely need some attacking move. I don't want to run Shadow Sneak. Okay, hang on. What's his stats real quick? I want to say he has 80 attack. 70? Okay. Oh, wait, no. I was wrong. Ghost has 2 weaknesses to Fellow Ghost and Dark. Future Sight meme look could be really funny. Ice Beam could be good. Leech Life would. Oh, hang on. Leech Life is funny. Oh, I swear if my game crashes. Oh, I will crash out. Excuse me, sir. Leech Life is hilarious. I did not know he got that. Oh my. Okay, hang on. So, disable, right? Will-O-Wisp. Leech Life. What's this guy want? Is he talking about getting Ghost Stone? If he says. Oh. Hang on, let me check Discord. He hasn't said anything. Alright, well, I guess we'll wait a second. Oh, probably shouldn't have the Pokemon out. I don't think this guy's participating. All Pokemon are required to be level 100. That is a thing, unfortunately. Sprite some of the held items in that? I mean, I would hope so. Okay, I think we still need to train Hot Air. The Power Belt. I actually don't know what item this thing is going to hold. Focus Sash is banned for whatever reason. Okay, I'm gonna go back to training Deef. This team is very funny, I think. However, I highly doubt I'm gonna win the first round. Unless I just get the best like type advantage one could ever hope to imagine. He still hasn't said anything. Yeah, I need to eat something. It's 8 p.m. and I haven't eaten dinner yet. Stop looking at me. You don't need to know that I'm doing ghosts. I'm doing flying, alright? I'm probably cooked, I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't participate, right? Is this guy ever gonna say anything? I wonder when they're checking who's gonna play. Surely it's like a couple minutes from now. Okay, wait, we need special defense training. We're putting the rest of what we have into SBD. Hatching still is kind of crazy. 20 gonna message me or what? This moveset is like, this is funny. Okay, we have stock. So we just strength sap turn one. All right. So if they have a physical attacker, even if it's not a physical attacker, I don't care. We press strength sap. We take the hit. We strength sap. Actually, no, it would only work against physical. Okay. So if they have a physical attacker out, all right, we strength sap. So their stuff's lowered. Their attack is lowered. Right. Uh, um, and then I cannot speak. I apologize. Strength sap, and then stockpile, and then I want to run baton pass. I just think baton pass is hilarious. If strength sap, if it lowered their attack and it raised my attack, I would be running a baton pass 100%. But I don't know. I think we're just gonna stick with what we have. I think Gengar is like, he's good. I think High Air is good. I think Sia is good. But I think actually I don't even know what Kevlar has right now. I think Silvally could be changed a little bit, but I don't know. So I'm curious as to how they're going to go about this. Are they going to teleport everyone themselves over there? They're just going to tell everyone to teleport to them, and they're just going to spam /TPA accept? I don't know. Oh, yeah, you're probably going to have to teleport to a mod. That makes sense. Or at least see how else they would do it. 95. Okay, so one more fight, and then we're good. What is Kev? Excuse me. Okay, yeah, this guy's also funny. Leash Life, Mean Look, Willow is. Yeah, that guy's pretty good. I think Sia is good. She has the coverage. She has Pain Split, which is really funny. Gatekeeper is the exact same thing as Kevlar, just with lower defense, but instead he has Rocky Helmet. I think Chimera and Difference are the only actual attackers we have on the team, which is pretty funny. Everyone else is just annoying, stupid stall. Yeah, this guy's 100% to attack. Pretty much if we catch them with a physical attacker. So like we have Kevlar in, right? We Mean Look, Will-O-Wisp, right? And then switch, or actually we would Will-O-Wisp first, and then we would Mean Look, and then we switch into Difference, and they don't have any super effective moves or moves that can two-shot, they're cooked. Like it's just over at that point, or over for that at least that one Pokemon. Um, I don't know. There's too many things to think about. Like there's 1,025 Pokemon that could be used. I want to say there's only 10 banned Pokemon, like Koraidon, Miraidon, Xerneas. Actually, Xerneas might not be. Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza. I know those five for a fact. Um, I don't know. There's way too many things to think about when it comes to Pokemon tournaments, at least, because every player has their play style, and I have mine, and theirs could completely destroy mine. In theory, at least, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna be right back. All right, I got some chicken. I got some leftover chicken wings. Um, yeah, I'm pretty hungry. Hang on, I just want to say all types are viable. Actually, I was flying. I think all types are good as long as they're used correctly. Even bug, even ice. Uh, I mean, ice obviously is very good offensively. There's only six primary types. There's no way. Does primary mean pure? Because if so, I'm not going to be participate at all. If I did all this preparation just to be told that the rules are different from what I was already told multiple times, I'm gonna crash out. I don't know. I suppose we'll see whenever it's time. Hang on. Most common. I mean, he did just say like steel, grass, water, but I highly doubt like dragon. Before everyone's going to be using dragon type. I don't know. I think definitely Steel and Fairy. Um, and I mean all the pseudos are Dragon type, so I figure everyone may be running like Dragon. Um, I don't know. I just figured because all the pseudos. I mean, obviously, if you just use a team of six pseudos, you're probably going to have some sort of success. To be honest, um, apparently he didn't know that. I don't know. Okay, hang on, I was grabbing a drink. Um, only fire type is going to be brought. Really? Bug Lucky does have a lot of really good Pokemon, which is kind of weird to think about. Like Volcarona, very, very good Pokemon. This bug type. Really, he doesn't think there's going to be a single fighting type. Huh. No fighting could. I mean, I thought fighting, like, there's a lot of pretty good fighting Pokemon. This guy got muted earlier. See what he's talking about. Nope. See what he has to say. Or type. Lucky, and you got any iron? I need to go to the. Okay, yeah. Holy lag. This game is so laggy. It like just kicks in whenever it feels like it. Like overall, it's not like super super laggy, but like whenever it wants to, it'll just absolutely destroy like my Xbox, which is super annoying. I swear I had more iron than this. I think it's at my other house. I think I just break a piece of dirt. I'm Fana because should have some more iron. Yeah, there it is. How many iron do we think is? We'll give him 50. Well, we'll give him 15. We'll give him 15. I think water is going to be a very common type because rain. Same with fire because drought. Same with ground because sandstorm. Same with ice because hail. And honestly, electric and psychic because the terrains. Grass because of the terrain. Like, there's honestly almost too many types that you could, or I mean, there's 18 types that you could use. But I don't know. I really hope I get paired against Marco round one. That would be hilarious. Oh no, he has coverage. He was probably running Crunch, Sucker Punch. Um, what else is there? Like Dark Pulse. There's not that many Dark type moves. Huh, interesting. I know exactly who stole it. It wasn't me. I swear that much. Hang on, I can type. Oh, so sorry, buddy, but like, I have stuff to do right now. I gotta get ready. Have how much time? 51 minute. Sent a picture of my team to my friend, and I said rate the team, and he said six or seven. That's not bad. I'll take it. I think I've. I mean, I think everyone who participates in any tournament has a chance to win. Obviously, oh, I forgot to heal. I mean, everyone has at least some chance, even if very slim. Very, 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 very slim. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think I have a chance to win, obviously, but like, unless I get just phenomenal matchups the entire time, I do not think I'm winning. And honestly, I'm not here to win. I'm here to just have fun and try my best. That's really it. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This term is gonna be pretty interesting, though. I'll say that much. I just hope I don't get slammed round one. That's really my only hope. And if I do lose round one, hopefully it'll just be like close. If it's not close, whatever, so be it. Um, I don't know. I really only spent like pretty much today preparing. I'd spent the last like I spent like yesterday getting like obtaining the Pokemon and breeding them. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see in about 45 minutes. Actually, a little bit longer than that. We'll see if it was all a big waste of time or if it was worth it. Oh, also, just for clarification, there's no sort of participation prize. That's not my reason of joining. I didn't join to get like a little hand me out or something. Or not. What did I say? Hand me out. I didn't join just to get a little handout. I joined because why not? I mean, why not? Right? Like I'm playing this game anyways. Might as well. Only the top three get stuff. I think Watsme. That's the guy I was playing against. I played against him like 3 times and I beat him every time. However, I was not using this team. Actually, Silvally is the only one on the team I was using to beat him. I also have a 100 IV Aegislash that cannot be used because it's a Seal and Ghost, not Ghost and Steel, which makes me very upset. Because if I look at Aegislash, I think Ghost type, not Steel type, and some people may disagree with that. I understand. I don't know. I just really do not like the rules of this tournament. Also, I do think there should be a participation prize because just meeting the requirements is hard enough. All right, making a full team of 6 Pokemon that are all level 100 and all are Ghost, then something type is pretty hard, or it takes a lot of time. So I think there should be some participation prize. Nothing crazy, but like I don't know. I just think there should be something at least. Um, but I mean, I wonder if it's surely it's single elimination, right? So say if there were 64 people participating, everyone who got 64th through 33rd should get like participation prize. Everyone who gets 32nd through 17th, so people who lose in second round should get something a little bit better, and then everyone top 16 should get like something decent, or 16th through 9th, and then anyone who gets 8th through 4th should get something like pretty decent, and then third and fourth should get something, or fourth place should get something pretty good, and then top three like the rewards are really good to be quite honest. Hang on, give me a second. I'll read more. Oh, excuse me, jeez. Also, the guy that told me check DM still has not said anything. Let me check the rewards. Pretty much all that really matters is if you get first place, you get a shiny Pokemon. You get 2 Pokemon with perfect IVs. I'm assuming of your choice. Also with nature of choice, also hidden abilities, very good. However, it cannot be any form of legendary Pokemon. Second place, just the same thing, but you get 2 instead. But it's not shiny. And then third place, uh, you get a key, and pretty much the keys just give you a random Pokemon, and whatever Pokemon you get from that, you get a max IV version of, which could go crazy. All right, you spin that, and you get like a Magearna, or you get like a Kartana, and you get 100 IV Kartana. That's correct. Um, Loki, all the top 3 rewards are like pretty nice. No money, which is interesting. There's people in this game who have like 80, $90 million. Kind of surprising no money will be given out. That's just my opinion, though. Excuse me. I think normal. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if it was a common type. I don't know. Ditto would go crazy. Choice Scarf Ditto would go crazy. Could be very interesting. 176. Okay. A couple more battles. Yeah, honestly, just having Ditto on your team would go crazy. Here, Primarina. My friend was gonna run water, but actually he's busy right now, so he wouldn't be able to join anyway. Oh, nice W restart, W server restart, bro. Actually, huge. Um, Server restart is very annoying. It's like once every couple hours, and then a legendary will spawn on some random person. Pretty funny. Very annoying though. I don't know. I'm just ready for it to start already. Also, yeah, because these HP spreads 229 on Kevlar is crazy. Hot Air has double the HP. And then Chimera's HP isn't much better. No, it's a lie. It's 343. Gengar's isn't much better. C isn't much better either. Is that guy ever going to say anything? I just said, oh, hello. Okay, now I said something. You just asked if I was going to be in the tournament. You just said, okay, he said W. Just asked if he was. I mean, surely, right? I think you ask someone if they're participating in a tournament, if they themselves are not participating in the tournament. You know? I'm sorry, Wither? Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, I never checked to see. All right, I guess I'll check after this. Excuse me, jeez. I don't want piece of chicken left. We have 40 minutes. Yeah, I have no one to practice with, which is the best part. And I want to reveal my. I mean, surely people have already seen my entire team. I'm sure anyone I've battled against probably is expecting me. Or if they know I'm doing Ghost, they're expecting the Steel Valley. Anyone's probably. I'll ask again. Anyone have Mega Gengar Stone? I kind of would like one, but if I don't get my hands on one, so be it. It'd probably cost all of my money to get one. Holy typing. I'm typing with one hand, so it's like kind of hard to. Nice, he's not participating. The less people are participating, the better, because that means I get higher placement. Very funny, I guess. Excuse me. Hope the server's about to restart, so that's great. Pretty much the server is holy 75 players. That's the highest I've ever seen. Pretty much the server restart just happens whenever the game is getting too laggy. The hub requests a restart, and then it'll shut the server down momentarily. It's like 5 minutes usually. However, 5 minutes could be literally vital for some people right now, which is kind of funny. But my team is pretty much done. The only thing I have left to do, I think, is figure out the item for Driftblim, and then finish Kevlar's training, and then like that's it. The rest of the time, I'm gonna just be screwing off. Yeah, I really don't know what else to do besides those two things. So I don't know why, but you have speed 5 in the hub, which is pretty funny for the next 1,000 minutes. Sorry, 1,400 minutes. It's over. That's like 24 hours, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and join the queue. Also, this guy, Societal Orca. He's probably gonna do pretty good. I think Marco's gonna do pretty good. I don't know about Jesqua. I'm gonna call him Jetski. I don't know how Jetski's gonna do. This guy, Handsome Squidward, he just joined like 2 days ago. He's not gonna be participating. Alistair might do pretty good. Excuse me, I'm dying. Shredder, he might be playing. Bebek, he will not be playing. I don't think so, at least. And if he is, already knows me running Zekrom. He joined like a week ago and begs everyone to trade, like make absolutely terrible trades. He told my friend he would trade a Komaoa for his shiny Kyogre. Like he wanted to take my friend's shiny Kyogre and give him a Komaoa in return, which is, last I checked, one of the worst trades I've ever heard. Pretty funny. He tried to, I think he tried to get my shiny Lunala for like something. It was just, I don't know. It's just absolutely outrageous. All right, it makes no sense. Yeah, I don't think he'll be participating. He's not very good. Excuse me. He has like a Dialga, a Zekrom. He had a Luxray. He might be doing electric because he had Luxray and he had Zekrom. However, Pokemon are required to be level 100, and we battled like yesterday, and that was his team. So maybe. I mean, I got my whole team up to 100 today, so he could definitely do it also. Excuse me. I don't know. Alec might be playing. Soap. He said he's doing Dark type. He'll be a huge problem for me. Considering I have no fighting moves at all because Silvally only gets reversal. Really bad. I have no one to even touch Dark type. Like I said, I didn't have that much time to prepare for this. Or I had like 3 days, but honestly, I'm not going to spend 72 full hours getting ready for a Pokemon tournament that like doesn't offer real life benefits. Like if they gave the winner like 100 USD, I would probably have tried a lot harder to get my team ready. But like, I highly doubt they would ever even think of doing that. I don't know. Oh, we still got like 30 minutes though. 33. Just kind of ready to see who else is going to play. Would be kind of cool if they took all the winners from each server and then put the winners against each other. That could be pretty interesting. Holy leg spike. Nice, there we go. Excuse me. Also, I don't really think it's quite fair to put the moderators in against the normal players, but that's just me though. It's not like the moderators just get free stuff handed to them. Literally, all they do is just like, you know, help keep the players in check. It's not like they actually do anything crazy, but honestly, some players help out more than the mods and the actual helpers, which is pretty funny. Now, I was thinking about running Spectre instead of Sylvally, but this is the only one that's been for sale and has 0 special attack. That doesn't say enough. I don't know what it is. Larva Towers already have 181. Shiny Avalug. Chiyu, shiny one. Shiny 100,000 for a shiny Trapagos. Interesting. Shiny Victini. Excuse me. Spiritomb is a pretty interesting pick, but I think he's Dark Ghost, so I couldn't use it, even if I wanted to, which is pretty unfortunate. I don't really know a whole lot about Spiritomb, though, is the thing. It's time to finish trading. Also, I just don't understand if they mean primary, like grass, means pure. Because if he says yes to that, then I'm just not playing. Nice, and I forgot to get my moves. Okay, alright. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, I was just making sure. So you can use Ogerpone Cornerstone in a grass type team, but not a rock type team. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I got you. Just making sure one last time before I wasted an entire 3-day segment getting ready for this, and I wouldn't be able to play. If that was the ones I don't think anyone would play. Ogerpone cannot be rock. He just said that. Excuse me. Oh no, he hit me super effective and it did 1 damage. Whoops. Also, this is going to take 12 or 16 turns to kill him. I am not doing that. Or no, it's 13, I think. It does 8% each time. Also, it doesn't say anything about that whole primary typing BS in the Discord anyways. At least, here, I'll check one last time. I don't think it does. That could just be some stupid rule that he made up just to, scare people away from playing so you'd have a better chance of winning. Okay, no. It does say that. My fault. This is Silver Servers August Monotype Pokemon Tournament. Team composition rules. Total Pokemon, 6 Pokemon per team. All Pokemon must have same, all caps, primary typing. Okay. All Pokemon must be level 100. Species special clause. No duplicate Pokemon. That's just... the heck? You just, kick me out? Is it still streaming my game? Yes, okay. Excuse me, sorry. I was just making sure it's working. Yeah, monotype. You can have one legendary or mythical per team. You can have one Ultra Beast. You can have one Paradox. However, Solgaleo, Necrozma, and Lunala count as legendary. Iron Boulder, Walking Wake, Raging Bolt, Gouging Fire, and Iron Crown also take your legendary slot. However, it does not say Iron Leaves. So if someone runs Iron Leaves and like another grass legendary, that would be funny because it does not say anything about Iron Leaves in the rules. I was thinking about doing that, but I'm not going to spend like a bunch of money on an Iron Leaves. Excuse me. Yeah, ban Pokemon Miraidon, Koraidon, any form of Kyogre or Groudon, any form of Zacian, however, not Zamazenta, which is interesting. Mega legendary Pokemon like Rayquaza, Mewtwo, Diancie, I believe are the only ones. No Xerneas, no Yveltal, no Eternatus, and no Arceus. However, I don't think they know what VGC is because Zamazenta is way better than Zacian currently. But apparently they don't know that. Also, Spectre or Calyrex isn't banned. Crazy. I don't know. Interesting. Why would we have a bracket? You ever heard of organization? I've never heard of a tournament that didn't have a bracket. So in 30 minutes, they'll gather everyone up to see who's playing. Then they'll make a bracket. Oh. No, it is not best to know who you're up against before it starts because then you get prep time. All right. So if I know for a fact I'm going against a grass trainer, then I would just put a bunch of fire type moves on my Pokemon to ensure I get to round 2. That makes no sense. They would gather everyone up to see who's playing, and then they'll make the bracket, and then they'll tell you who you're fighting. They're probably not even going to show the entire bracket. I highly doubt that they would do that. They'll probably just tell you who you're against, and like that's it. Otherwise, it honestly makes no sense. Because if I know that round 1, I'm going against a fighting type trainer, and I absolutely wall fighting type, and I just win like 6-0. I mean, that's unrealistic, obviously, but I win like 4 Pokemon, or win by like 4 Pokemon. And then round 2, I know I'm going against a dark trainer. Why would I even play? I know I'm not going to win. I would get absolutely slammed by any dark type trainer. You know, I don't really know if that makes sense, but like, I just don't understand his point. I mean, I kind of understand it. Like, yeah, you should obviously know who you're gonna go against, but not 30 minutes before. This guy's saying this, rain. This guy's running Fairy because he also has a Hatterini. Is Fairy? I don't know if Fairy's gonna be a problem. I'm just trying to not get y'all DQ. Steel? I don't know. Yeah, he's doing electric. I'm just trying to scout a little bit. You know, I'm not battling anyone. All right, the only person I would battle is my friend was playing, and like I said earlier, he's busy, so he's not going to be playing. So I have no one to practice against. The only Pokemon on this entire team I have any practice with at all is Chimera, and his name wasn't even Chimera until like an hour, probably 2 hours ago. Excuse me. Anyways, I need to go find a held item for Drifblim. Oh, there's this guy, Drex Oak. He's probably going to win. If I had to take a guess, he'd be one of the ones to win. What held item is good for Drift Blim? That's the problem. Also, does no one on the planet have a Gengar Stone? Probably no one wants to sell one right now because they'd know I'd have it on the team. Actually, that'd probably be a benefit if you were to sell it because... Actually, no, just me straight asking. Yikes, that's a problem. Excuse me, sorry. So a thing I wanted to do with Trevenant was harvest Citrus Berry Protect and then just stall the crap out of everyone and just make everyone mad, or at least everyone I'm playing is bad, because that'd be funny. However, I cannot do that. Life is great. I might low-key run Bright Powder. I don't think I have anyone that can use Assault Vest. Hang on, let me just check everyone's items. Okay. Kevlar has the Eviolite, obviously. Like, what else would I be using? You have nothing. You're getting Bright Powder. Hot Air has Bright Powder. I would run Double Team, but I actually don't think that's a move in this game. Sia has the Charcoal for the extra fire, for boosted Flamethrower, plus stab, so it's 1.7x, really good. Gatekeeper has Rocky Helmet for stall with Will-O-Wisp. Chimera obviously has the Ghost Drive. And he has Life Orb, which is not the best option. Life Orb should have a spare one. What if I give him a Toxic Orb instead? That'd be funny. 5 spare Eviolites. Swore I had one. It's probably my other house. I really don't feel like helping another player out though. If it's postponed, I'm gonna laugh. This video, like this stream, has already been almost an hour and 15. Nope. There's indeed a species clause. Very annoying. Actually, technically, I've played in one Pokemon tournament before, but it was like a very stupid tournament. I only played in one match, and I got disqualified because I ran 2 Zacians, and the only rule was you're not allowed to have 6 of the same Pokemon on the team. And Zacian was the only other level 100 Pokemon I had. And I straight swept the. Alright, I was in top 4. There's only like 15 people participating, I think, and I just got moved on to the second round just because why wouldn't I? Actually, one of my friends was playing, and I just lied and said I'd beat them already because like it would have been if I had battled him actually. No, he had literally just started playing the game, so he just let me lie and say I played against him. I went to top 4, straight slammed the guy, but because I had 2 Zacians on the team, I got disqualified. And then he got smoked in the finals anyways, so it's like it doesn't even matter. But I should have been in the finals. That's all that really matters. But I'm saying this is my first actual tournament. It's not clickbait trust because that one I wouldn't even count as a row tournament. The whole thing was stupid. It was ran by a player in the game. It wasn't even ran by like the actual admins of the server or whatever. Very dumb. But yeah, I like this team a lot more anyways. I don't really think it's good necessarily, but like it's gonna be funny. Imagine playing a game or a tournament, sorry. You're running fighting type because you like Lucario and other fighting type Pokemon that I can't think of right now, like Annihilate. Actually bred up Annihilate so it could be on the team. I got 100 IV Annihilate and then found out that you can't even use... I couldn't even use him because he's fighting in Ghost, not Ghost or fighting. But yeah, could be very funny. So someone dropped me this fish. It says, you know what that means. I don't really understand. Hang on. I think I have another Gengar in here, but oh my god, this noise is so annoying. I had a Gengar before, and it was holding the stone, but I think I sold it. But I might as well check. Yeah, no, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Excuse me. Also, however, Footlong Soap, to my knowledge, is the only person running a dark type team, and but unfortunately, I don't got time. That's news to my ears. All right, um, that's pretty nice. If there's no dark type trainer, I got pretty good, pretty good chance, I think. Hopefully. Hang on, what's base Gengar stats, and then what's Mega Gengar stats? I need to know. Okay, so base Gengar has 130 special attack, 110 speed. Mega Gengar has 170 and 130. Mega Gengar Stone I can buy. I will give you a Garchomp Mega Stone. I will give you $300,000. I'll give you a Scizor Mega Stone. I'll give you a Lucario Stone. I don't care. No, he is Steel and Dragon. I checked earlier. I was theory crafting like types I could do, and the only other option I had was Steel. Because I have 100 RV IV Archelodon, and I have 100 RV IV. Jeez, I cannot speak. 100 IV Aegislash. So they were going to leave the team, and then I was going to give Silvally the Steel Drive. That was my only plan, but like after that, I didn't know what to do. So I stuck with Ghost. Also, the moment I found out about the tournament, I told my friend I'm running Ghost type. I'm not playing if I'm not using Ghost type. So yeah, I had to stick with that. Before I know someone has a Mega Gun. Is there one on Auction House? Altaria, Y, Gyarados, Ampharos. Dark Venusaur, Orb. 950,000 is crazy. Rusted Shield, Rusted Sword, Scroll Darkness, Gallade, Armor, Ampharos, Scroll, Mewtwo, Y, Aggron, Sword, Shield. Wait, hang on. Dread plays that Ghost type? Dread Plate Pokemon. It's dark. Unfortunate. If it was Ghost type, I'd probably buy it. Charizard Y. Stupid apples. Oh, excuse me. Lucario, Blaziken. Another Gallade, Armor, Mewtwo Y, Charizard Y. Mawile. Swampert. No Gengar Stone. Shiny Solgaleo. He's unfortunately, like a lot of Pokemon have 2D models. He's unfortunately one of them. Yeah, I don't know. We just gotta sit here and wait for the next 13 minutes. Hope the mod joins sometime soon, and then see how the tournament goes. I really don't know what else to do though. Like Kevlar, Gatekeeper, High Air. This team is low key kind of crazy. I really like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty unfortunate. I'm probably gonna get slammed around one. Actually, hang on. I want to make this team in Pokemon Showdown real quick. Revenant, Chandelier, Dusclops, Gengar, Silphalli, Ghost, and then wait, hang on. Who am I missing? Drifblim. Driftblim. I'm going to change the rule set so all these Pokemon are actually usable. Trevenant has the Rocky Helmet. Chandelure has the Charcoal. Dusclops has the Eviolite. Gengar has Orb. Sorry. Driftblim. What does Driftblim have again? Bright. Oh yeah, Bright Powder. Very funny item. Okay. Wait, this thing is. This one is burn special attack. Oh, hang on, that'd be kind of crazy. Check summary. His ability is pressure. I know Trevenant's is Frisk, which is like huge L. I think the only thing this thing gets is Flash Fire. Yeah. Obviously, his RKS system is his only ability. Check summary. He has Cursed Body. Okay, we got all that correct. Okay, we got all the Pokemon, got all the items. Now the EVs and the IVs. This is Gengar. Okay. He's full 31 and everything. Huge W. He has 252 speed, 252 special attack, and then. Hang on, why does he have 252, 252, and 6? That's pretty interesting. His nature is Gentle, which is plus SBD minus D. Not that huge of a deal. Excuse me. Kevlar is Timid, which is like not helping at all. Where's Timid at? He does not need speed. All right, he doesn't need speed. All right, he needs defenses. Oh, he has max defense, max HP, or not HP. What is his special defense? 212. I'm trying to make this like as accurate as possible. He has 20 attack. I'm probably just gonna finish this later, but I'll do it for now because what else do I have to do? It's 28 special defense. It's 27 HP, and then 18 defense. Kind of screws him. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna finish this later on my own time. We have 9 minutes. It's hard to believe no one has a Gengar Stone, but whatever. I mean, you would think the people running the tournament would join sooner than 8 minutes before the tournament starts. Pretty interesting, but I don't know. I still really hope me and Marco go against each other. Round 1. Yeah, I would go crazy. Just ready for this to start already. They had better start. Just do one final check. 100 IV. I probably could have spent more time breeding, but like hatching eggs genuinely takes like 2 hours. I give 300k. Come on, please say yes. I only have 400. 101 IV. I don't know what I'm even looking at. 100, like, I don't get this. 101.57 IV. Makes no sense. But, like, 3 of the Pokemon are 100 IV, so it's okay. Or actually, it's... No. It's like 2. You're 80. You're 70. Oh, nice, he said yes. Okay, so we'll have Mega Gengar on the team. Okay, slash TPA request Dante the Demon 92. Oh, excuse me. Slash pay Dante the Demon. No, we'll wait to type that in until he has the stone in hand in front of me. Okay, he has it in hand. Pay Dante the Demon 92 300. Thank you. All right. Okay, 5 minutes before the tournament started, why did they put me back here? We got the Mega Gengar Stone, which is good because I don't really like Life Orb anyways. Actually, don't really like any move or item that does damage to me. Excuse me, just dying a little bit. Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Five freaking minutes. Make your predictions on what place I'm gonna get. I'm predicting I'm getting dropped round 1. But hey, we'll see. We'll see. I think if Trevenant had Citrus Berry plus Harvest, he would go utterly crazy. I really don't think anyone's ready for Kevlar. I think he's probably the best Pokemon on the team. Potentially. Okay, the crazy high defense is it's what's really going to carry him. And then like Leech Life, Will-O-Wisp, Disable. I don't know. This is just a funny guy. No, it's not a hacker. So whenever you probably should have broke that. But whenever you claim your stuff, you're supposed to claim the door. You're also supposed to claim the chest. Oh, nice. He actually did claim the chest this time. He didn't claim the furnaces, though. I literally left him a note, and he still didn't. You're supposed to claim the door so no one can get inside. But he didn't, which is pretty funny. He just did the inside of his house. Hang on, how many more claim blocks do I have? I'm gonna build more. This is like a little town. I'm gonna. Oh, I still have 2,100. That's pretty good amount. This house is only like 360 blocks total, so it's pretty nice. This is the mud. It's amber, so the tournament's gonna start. Good luck, everyone. Let me just make sure I'm still streaming on Twitch. I am. Nice. Twitch is actually working for once. Big W. Yeah, I'm gonna hope this goes this goes well. Excuse me. I'm probably just gonna like I kind of want to do it separate videos because like I don't like if anyone watches this and they watch the full hour and a half before, I don't want them to have to click on a different video to watch the actual tournament. But like it just makes more sense to split into two tournaments. But yeah, I mean the title is getting prepped for a Pokemon tournament, not playing in the Pokemon tournament. So yeah, that's gonna be all for this video. If you want to watch the actual tournament, you're probably just gonna have to look at my page and see when it's uploaded. It'll probably be literally uploaded at the exact same time. You're just gonna have to look. But yeah, that's gonna be all for the getting prepped phase. Tournament starts literally in 1 minute, so I hope everyone enjoyed, and goodbye.